friends, this is my channel. Good morning everybody. Good morning. Once again, I'm here. I want us just to review one of our signals that we gave. Maybe I gave you last week. So my channel is Oracle FX. It's written there, up there. That is my profile. You can see me there clearly. You can see me there. Oracle FX. Kindly subscribe. Kindly share with others. Kindly subscribe and tell about the channel to friends. Welcome to Oracle FX. Closely, we are going to look in some few things. Okay. Where this MT4? This is MT5. I use MT5. MT5. I use MT5. I use MT5. I had not given you Eurocard. So at the point where it is, I will not talk about it now. I will not talk about it, but I'm just putting my eyes across, just going across and seeing what it is doing. Okay. I think sometimes back, that signal we had taken of gold, people celebrated all the way to the top. Lately, it's doing something. Lately, has been falling, massively falling. That's the story of last week. I'm just going through some of favorite pairs. Somebody may ask you, which are your favorite pairs? This week it has started with the vigor of going up, of responding up. So this is the beginning of the week. Monday and Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. You can see that the market pushed up yesterday and even today. Today also is pushing up. At this juncture, we leave it there. I will not talk about it today. Okay. I had given GBP AUD. Oh guys, it's almost hitting our TP. Almost hitting our TP. So this thing, we have not put it today. So I'm kind of a swing trader. If it happens quickly, sooner than we anticipated. Okay, if it takes days to mature, okay. So probably today we may finish our journey. We may finish the journey that we took. It's clear. You can see it's clear. It's here. This thing is clear to everybody that our TP there, which is somewhere around, let me read this. Our TP is somewhere around 94. Around 94 to something. Okay. How did we arrive to this analysis? How did we arrive to this analysis? How did we arrive to this analysis? My God. Somebody is asking, how did we arrive to this analysis? Somebody is asking, how did we arrive to this analysis? So in the beginning, our analysis was like this, that we established the supply and demand zones. That is to say, we understood the resistance and support areas of this market. Then we went to 1 week, the weekly chart, and we saw how it was looking. We saw the market had finished this channel had finished playing out of this channel. You may have put it there. You may have put it there also. Yes, and there is better because it has an origin here, that point, going to this farthest high. Then came trying to touch this low here, did not make it. It landed on this lower high. Then tried again until it pierced out, and we traded going up. We traded at the break of this channel. We traded bullish market to the level that we saw the market changing forming another channel. And this is why actually we took our trade that we took. It's very simple. We may have took this channel from here. Can you see that? Or here. Can you see that? Or here. We put it there because our channel is playing in this zone here. Can you see 1.99, 1.99, 2.00 there? That point, 2.1, let me read properly for you. Yes, 2.0000, 2.000. That is where the market is played. Then we took that to be our high, and we established a channel. See guys, that channel played so perfect. And how do we project our future market? We used the distance X. Those who knows about trigonometrics and mathematics in school, in our local schools. Yes, trigonometrics. So market pierced the channel outside in this point. So I placed that length there. So we anticipated our market to fall into this direction. into this direction. So our anticipated distance is here. This 1 point, this is our anticipated distance. Okay, but guys, market does not go straight like that. So it may take a half. It may take a half of the distance. You can see a half of the distance. It's here. All right. So since this is the beginning of the week, friends, what we are going to do, we are going to adjust GBP AUD TP to be 1.89412. Put it somewhere there. Adjust there. Yes, I know we are almost hitting our TP, which we had adjusted because of the week which was coming to an end at this point. But the week has started Monday, now it is Tuesday, and it has started with a lot of vigor of bearish markets. And we had a pattern that we were trading, the distance X. The distance X. So now we have gone, I think, a quarter of the distance. We are remaining with a quarter of the distance, at least to harvest our half, to trail our half distance. So this is we are going to adjust so that we don't hit the TP. We are going to adjust. Take profit. I know it can hit the TP anytime from now, so we are going to adjust the TP. We are going to adjust the TP. You can see me, I'm adjusting. This is the TP. When it is behind here, it is a trailing stop. But at the trailing stop already, you can see we minimized the trailing stop to be, that's the, okay. The trailing stop is not there in this case. I had shown it in Euro USD. But now, I want to demonstrate. We want to adjust the TP. This is the TP here. The TP is shown at 1.943 something. We wanted to pull it down. Our TP to be at point. Want it to be 1.89 there. So I'll put it above, slightly above. That is okay. I will play with this number 1.90000. How many zeros are there? There are 4. So you can see that is where I'm going to put my TP. So my TP is going to be put at this area. That area. Just put it there, somewhere there. I will just put it there. Yes, I will just release that line into that point and say enter. You can see I can edit and say 0, 0. This one is very clear to you. There is a reason why I'm putting it by phone to you so that you may see. Okay, so we modify it. Done. It is done. It is done. It is done. You can see now the TP is no longer hit, being nearly hit. It's lower down. So I anticipate this journey may take us another 2 weeks or even 1 week. That's why I say you might be having a very small account, but you make it grow massively. If you see maybe 0.01 or 0.02 is fetching how much when we stretch. Look at the left here, the green line you can see 98.4 98. You see, 100, like that. So at this point where it is, it will fetch at 40, around 40 to $50, 0.01. So how many 0.01s do I have here? There are many. At my entry, there were many, around 5, 6, like that. So I don't want to show you the other side, but actually it is running. They are there. They are there. They are running. Those orders are there. They are running. They are running. You know, seeing them, you might be crazy. You might be not saying whether it is true, but all this will come with the patience of many years. It is coming with the patience of many years after losing and trying so many ways. My friend, I used to trade even to chase market of 1 minute. 5 minutes I've stayed too long. I used to chase the market the whole day. It is going up, I'm going up. It is going down. I blew, I don't know how many accounts. I cannot remember. There is so many in a series that maybe in a week I would fund my account maybe twice the rise, trying to say that I can compound $30 and make them 1,000, trying to prove to the market I'm a hero. But for real, the market remained to be superior to me, and pinned me down to the point of I would sometimes feel tears. I pretend I'm strong. I pretended I'm very strong than the market, but actually the market was too strong than me. So the only way to beat the market is to know, to get proper education on this market. Proper education on this market. Proper education on this market. Which is this proper education? It is something like that you have been following in me in this channel. Actually, my channel is just for learning purposes, for those who are willing to conquer the market, for those who are willing to change the way they have been doing, to change their old styles, hide to reset my mind, hide to brush off all those indicators, hide to start anew, afresh, and to say to myself now, Shadrach, I will go a new way. A new way. If I risk maybe 1% of my account and make maybe the rise 5 times or even 10 times of 1% of that account. Maybe let me see, the one of my 1% of my account is, maybe let me say, I use an example of $20 is the 1% of my account, and I make, that is the 1% of my account is maybe $20, and I just put an entry which can give me this $20, the risk, that is the risk, $20. I risk 20 and make maybe $200. That is 10 times. The risk 10 times. I risked $20 and I make I make the same $20 times 10. That is $200. That's a very good risk. If you risk $2 and instead of losing the $2, you make $20, that's a very good risk. That market is worth to be taken. And this is what's happening here, my friends. 0.01, which is a very small margin from my account, projecting it to give me $40, $50, $100 by one spin, by one kick, by one click of 0.01, and leaving it there, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, it will swing. Oh, I'm not there. It will do all what it is doing while I am away. Mine is to come and maybe review what it has done and maybe adjust the trailing stop, meaning that I squeeze the losing ratio, the risk ratio now from not to be 20% to be 1%, to be 5%, to be 0%. You see, when you are following your trades with the trailing stop, you adjust trailing stops, or you keep on locking money. You lock profits, locking profits. If you had locked $20, you come and you lock $50. You lock $60 until now. When you have locked zero loss, you keep now moving and going and going. And by doing so, you realize that your 10 entries of different pairs have matured to compound and you increase your account. May God of wisdom give you this understanding. I don't know how, but keep following me. Keep following me. When the market touches at this point, let me read it. 90 something, 92,525. We think of adjusting again our trailing stop. We will think of adjusting our trailing stop. Okay? We will think of adjusting our trailing stop. What am I saying about the trailing stop? This is the trailing stop. See the line above here. There is a red, fainted red line above here. That one. It is the trailing stop. That's the stop line, the stop loss. 1.98710. That one. So that line is fainted 98,710. 1.98710 is the line that I'm talking about. That is stop loss. Far behind there. I want to adjust it to show you about the trailing stop. This is the line. Now I'm holding it. You can see it is moving freely. I will move it ahead of the market. Ahead of the entry. The entry is at the red point. I will push it, maybe to this point. Can you see this point? Oh, there it is. This is now the trailing stop. You can see it is adjusted now to 96,370. There. That is the trailing stop. Now, let me see if we can see the trailing stop. We can see the take profit and the trailing stop. We can see the take profit and the trailing stop. Look at this. Here it is the TP, take profit, and here is the trailing stop. The trailing stop is the stop loss line that should be behind the entries. These are the entries which are the red point. The red dotted lines, these were my entries. The red dotted lines were my entries. Now once this white or the black dotted line, which is called stop loss, was behind them, now it is ahead of the entry points, meaning that we have covered a profit to this level, and then that profit is locked. Whenever this market dances back and hits the trailing stop, the market will close instantly and it will close profit into my account. Okay, now Just follow keenly and see now. We have adjusted our take profit to that point. It is clearly seen. Let me remove this line so that so you can see it properly. Yes, 1.900, 1.90,000, 1.90,000. That's our TP, guys. We don't know when that one will be hit. You don't know about the story of the market. This market is very funny. It may take 2 days or 1 day or even some hours to be there. We don't know. But ours is to project the side the market would go. Okay. That's enough about this pair. The daily is looking like this. This is the daily. The daily is looking like this. So this is the daily, how it is looking like. The daily is looking like this. Hello guys. You know you're my friends. You know you are my friends. These things I'm doing here, things that I do here, I do because of you. Those who want to learn forex, you can see. You can see now. We had adjusted our TP to 1.900, isn't it? And now the pattern that we have in a daily chart, is taking to a half of the distance. Remember, this one is the half of the distance, or in the weekly chart, this one here. This dotted line, dotted box, dotted rectangle, vertical rectangle I've indicated here. That is the distance the market would go. And I told you, it does not just go direct, it goes at beats. So we would rather take a half the distance first before we see that another maybe formation of the market. Now at this juncture in daily chart, we have a pattern here. This is what the market was falling down. This is what when the market was falling down. This is a bearish flag because the market was falling from somewhere. Okay, and then we measure the distance of that flag. This is the distance I'm talking about here, the diameter, I think. And then we put it down like this. You see where the arrow is pointing? That point arrow is pointing 1.90,000, which is the half distance of the pattern which we have on the weekly. Weekly we have a pattern, and the distance of the pattern, a half of it is now being reflected in daily chart. So this pattern remains superior. The weekly remains superior to the daily chart. So we are not going to adjust or take profit at this point. We are going to leave at this market to mature to the level below. And to mature to the level below, it may take this week, or it may take, we have days to go. It may take 2 weeks or 1 week or even 3 days. We don't know. Ours is to put the TP there. So guys, that's the analysis that we have today. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you and prosper you in this year 2026. I told you we are together. My first video says that we are together, trading together, analyzing together, that pair that you like, that pair, that which is your favorite. Kindly bring it on board. We analyze it, we see it together, we trade it together. If we are attracted to it, also we take it together with you. Remember to share this channel. Remember to like. Remember to subscribe. and remember to be part of the community of Oracle FX. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.